Hello and welcome to today's LOL Esports Roundup. We're going to cover a bit of news as well as the LPL Regional Finals Series and then preview tomorrow's LPL Regional Finals second series and the LCK playoffs. So the news, D plus Kia have swapped their coaches back. If you missed it last week, Acorn had been replaced by Bubbling. That lasted for a week. Bubbling went 1-1. He is now 12-8 in his career as a coach. Acorn is 22-12 with D plus Kia this year, 97-100 over his entire tenure as a coach. At least what splits he's accredited with on Leaguepedia. This is regular season only. Predictions, I'm 257 and 126. I thought Top Esports were going to win. I thought Rookie would be the difference maker. Rookie was not. Weibo win 3-2. Light 22-7 and 28, 30% of damage. Weiwei 10-9, 53. Xiaohu was my MVP. Jackie Love 14-15, 19, 33% of damage in the loss. So yesterday, I pretty much said in my prediction video, for those that are there or were there, and I might have even said it in the regular video, this was going to be decided by the Shy. If he shows up, they win. If he doesn't, he loses. And the Shy showed up, except in Game 3. Game 3, he did well in the early game and then threw by himself, allowing Top Esports back in the game, and Top would win that one to go up 2-1 in the series, then lose games 4 and 5. Outside of that game, it was all blowouts, though. Even Top's winning Game 1. Complete stomp. Game 2, Weibo dominated Xiaohu with a big triple kill. In the laning phase, it really sealed the deal. And then in games 4 and 5, Weibo opened up a lead and didn't look back once more. I would say it was a little bit slower than the other ones, specifically Game 5, but Weibo were simply the better team in their wins. I mean, neither team really could make a comeback happen in the mid-game. Rookie being on carries, he couldn't do anything anyways. Which is unfortunate because like I said, I thought he would be the better of the two, but Xiaohu showed up in a big way, especially on the Tristana. I've said it before, I'll say it again. I think Tristana mid is one of my favorite mid lane picks. Meta, non-meta, it doesn't really matter to me. I think that the punish is there when you leave lane. It can take a turret, and it provides pressure all around the rift. And I thought Xiaohu did a really good job. I thought Light also, alongside Crisp, the bot lane got the better of Top Esports. Frankly, Top Esports had really not much going for themselves. There were moments where Jackie Love and Rookie looked okay, but over the grand scheme of things, the bot lane of Weibo were just outpacing Top. Early kills, getting ahead, and then dominating. I thought Crisp on the Rakan in Game 5 was excellent. I thought his Leona game was very on point, where I can't say nearly the same things about Mark. You know, it is what it is. Top Esports had beaten Weibo in the split. You know, I immediately hear the Top Esports chokes at Worlds, so they're not very good. They shouldn't go to Worlds because they choke at Worlds. Bullshit that I hear in the comment section. Man, is that BS. I've said it before, I'll say it again. If a team is going to lose to Top Esports that allowed Top Esports to go to Worlds and these players to choke at Worlds, then the players that you expect to replace them weren't good enough to go in the first place to even get the opportunity to choke. They choked on a smaller stage by that logic. So there is no reason in logic and reason to believe that those players that choked in a on a smaller stage would just for some reason on a bigger stage do better. I think that's the biggest load of crap that anybody could try and sell. I will not buy it. You can say Top Esports are a bunch of chokers, but so are the players that did not go to Worlds in their place. That's how that works. That's how logic works. That's how reason works. If we can't be rational, then maybe we shouldn't be allowed to have a keyboard. That's all I'm saying. You know, Weibo have shown that they can beat JDG, but then also lost to Top Esports during the split, right? Lost 6 times, beat JDG, but still lost to 6 other teams that are clearly worse than JDG, which is why I always say Weibo are coin flip. They live and die by the Shy. And I think a lot of people agree with that sentiment. Speaking of Weibo now. So, sneak peek, Weibo, EDG, Final slot for Worlds, Weibo 10-6, EDG 8-8. When they played, Weibo won 2-0 to end the split. Caveat to that, EDG played Fisher instead of Fofo. Fisher looked terrible in that 2-game set. Light went 16-1 and 22, 30% of damage. Uzi 8-6-9, 33% of damage in the loss. So that one should be interesting now that Weibo have to play on back-to-back days. LCK, DRX, HLE. This starts off the LCK playoffs. DRX are 6-12, HLE 12-6. I would combine the series and maybe look at it like the JDG LNG thing, maybe a little bit more in depth. But when they played the first time, DRX had Kiahu in mid at the time, and HLE still had Clit in the jungle. So we're not going to look at that matchup at all. HLE won, though, when these two rosters faced off against each other 2-0 in the second half of the round robin. Zeka 13-2-18, 32% of damage in the win. Fate 3-6-8, 40% of damage in the loss. So that's it for the roundup. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, like it. Subscribe to the channel for daily League of Legends content. Follow me on Twitter, join the Discord, become a YouTube supporter. Hope to see you again tomorrow.